Welcome to the F1 Academy. It's Campos Racing pit. So, well, I'm Santi, race engineer of Chloe Chambers.
And I am Leo, data engineer and performance engineer of Campos Racing.
And together we are kind of present you the pit crew, the cars. We are going to show you a little bit around. And yeah, so welcome and join us.
Yeah. Well, the most important part of all of this is the car, and how you can say this is like an F4, and it's our car, our chassis, and Santi knows better this car than me, so he will explain better.
So yeah, basically it's an F4 car with different wings, which looks a bit cooler from my side. And as you can see, we have like Haas is livery in this one. It's a stick house in that other car, and Tommy Hilfiger. So it's like some of the cars are sponsored by big brands, and some others are just a sponsor for the Formula One teams itself. So that is pretty cool actually, and you can see them around on the track, looking like the F1 cars while running. So for me, it's pretty nice having the support of the F1 teams as well. Well, about the car, it's like every car, every Formula car is like double wishbone suspension, like you can see on the F1s as well. We have the push rod, so this is the link basically that transform the movement from the wheel to the whole suspension system. You can see also that on the F1. Here on the back, you have. Now it's completely undressed, the car. There's many of things. You have ECU, you have the coolers. This is the engine with the intake system, exhaust system foam there.
Turbo.
Then gearbox and the differential at the very end. So that's the very typical configuration from a Formula car. We decide which changes needs to be done in the car, and on the other side we have the mechanics. Like Jorge is the first mechanic of Chloe. He's in charge of changing and taking care about the car, making all the maintenance needed before and after the race. And well, on the other side we have Alfonso, that is trying to run away, but he's not gonna make it. So he's the chief mechanic, and yeah, he's basically taking care that the cars are running properly.
If you want to come with us to the rear part of our box. So this is our engineering room. I mean, it's only a table, but we have the most important things for us, which is computer and TV, in order to see all the data. But here is where we do the debrief, and we talk with the drivers, with all of the drivers, and we can share all the information and everything we see. On the other side is Gabriela, which is also our team manager, and also the Carrie's race engineer. And next to her is Diego, which is Nerea's race engineer. Also, an important thing during a weekend is communication. So once driver is on the track, we need to change information with them. So it's important to have a quite properly radio system. That's why there are too many radios. And yeah, that's, for example, my radio, this one, which I can hear all of the three cars in order to know if there's any problem. This is, for example, the Gabi's radio, which is connected with race control to talk if we see anything like track limits or whatever, and we need to communicate with race control.
Well, here you have the driver's room, well, where they can get changed, even get prepared for the session, or just chill after a session, after a race. On the place you can see, well, all the helmets, some boxes where they can put all the stuff. This is Nerea's helmet. Yeah, I think you are pretty used to see one of those things. You have the helmet itself, and then the hands device that is, yeah, a security device. All the radio system that is wired by the on side of the helmet, and this is the connector that we plug it into the car. We have the balaclava just first before putting the helmet, gloves in here as well, Tommy Hilfiger brand as well.
This is one of the most important parts of the motorsport box, because I mean, we need to fulfill the stomach, and that's why if you don't have enough meal, everybody will upset. Spanish omelette, yeah, we call it tortilla española, which is potato omelette, and we always have in our catering. Also, yeah, water is also quite important. Yeah, coffee machine is, everybody wants to do a coffee, but for me, I prefer chocolate. I mean, yeah, we need to have both coffee and chocolate drink.
Okay, so that was a Campos Racing garage tour. We hope you enjoyed, and yeah, hope to see you around here a bit more close to us now that you know how everything works a bit more closer.